businesses fail? What are the reasons why a new startup might fail? The topic is still about getting started in business. So everything we're going to talk about is about a new business. So why will a new business fail? Number one, poor management. When we talk about managers are in charge of the day-to-day running of the business. So when you employ a manager that lacks the expertise to run the day-to-day activities of the business, such manager will make poor decision, and poor decision will lead to what? Failure, not success. So you need to employ workers or managers that are experts, managers that can make the right decision at any point in time. Poor management might lead to a business failure, especially for new businesses. Number two, insufficient capital. Capital is what we use in starting up a business. Capital is what we use in purchasing equipment and machines. So a business might fail because it lacks the financial capability to invest in equipment, machinery that will allow it to produce more goods to be able to sell. So you don't have the finance to produce more goods, which means whatever you are producing will be restricted to less customers. So that means you might not be able to sell further. And if you are unable to sell further, you won't be able to, you won't succeed. Because you need finance, you need a lot of money to be able to compete. You need a lot of money to be able to sell to more customers. Because when customers come to you and they are unable to see whatever they need from you, it means they have to go elsewhere. And one of the reasons why you might not be able to sell to your customers is because you don't have equipment, you don't have machines to produce large quantities. That is the point about lack of insufficient capital here. Insufficient capital is into two. You lack money to be able to buy raw materials, or you lack money to be able to buy equipment that would allow you to sell to large numbers of customers. So as soon as customer comes to you, they ask for the product they want, you cannot sell to them. They go elsewhere. So as a result of that, you start losing out on customers. And when you start losing out on customers, you will definitely fail as a business. Do you get it? The third one, location. Some businesses are situated in the wrong location. So when you are setting up a business, that is why we make decisions about location. You have to make the right decision when it comes to location. If you make a wrong decision when it comes to location, you might not be able to sell. And when you are not selling, you are losing out, then the business is bound to fail. So you have to make a right decision about location. Location means where we want our business to be. This is ISM, right? This is a school. If ISM is setting up in, let's say, Soman, is it going to sell there? With due respect to Soman is a place too. I'm just making an example. So if ISM is setting up in Soman, it might not be able to sell as to be selling here. And that might make ISM to fail. Do we get it, please? With respect to Soman, I think I'm just making an example and it's clear, right? Great. And the next one, business plan. A business plan is what allows you to know the end from the beginning. But when your business plan is poorly written, it means you cannot anticipate future problems. And when you cannot anticipate, stop talking please. When you cannot anticipate future problems, you won't be able to solve them when they come. A business plan allows you to see the end from the beginning. So because you've seen the end from the beginning, it simply means you know that there could be a problem at the end. You are already preparing for it in case it happens. But when your business plan is poor, it means you won't be able to see the problem. And if the problem comes, you won't be able to solve it. Then the business fails. You stop that already, please. And the last one, I think the last one, right? The last one, expanding too fast. If you are expanding too fast, it simply means you become too big to manage. If a business becomes too big to manage, the business might witness diseconomies of scale. A cost increase as a result of expansion. The graph is this. We have the optimum. We have the optimum level. We have economies of scale. We have diseconomies. This is your output. As your output increases from year to year, it is expected that your cost, this is your average cost curve, your cost is supposed to come down. Because you are increasing too fast, your cost starts increasing. And that is diseconomies of scale. And when there is diseconomies of scale for a business, the business is what? The business failed. Any question about business failure? Thank you.